Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Hordes of the Underdark. Okay, we're going into the Puzzler's Sepulcher. The goal in this episode is just to reach the Knower of Places. Which means getting through all the Puzzler's nonsense and then taking out the Black Slot. This area is more, tedious than anything else, if I'm being honest here. So the Puzzlers are some kind of weird demonic creatures. I always found them very strange. And it says in their descriptions that they seem less intelligent and almost bird-like they're animals. But intelligent enough to understand things. They just, don't have any real will of their own. Very strange. They do, however, like puzzles, and they don't like it when you solve them. Yeah, stone to stone, stone turns, lightning to lightning, the lightning fades. That is a clue on how to get through this thing. Sometimes they will fly at you. Okay, let me throw on this ring. Alright, nothing changed. And I don't believe... So there's all these islands out here. If you pull a lever, it will send you to one. Right? And you'll see the arrow on the base. Okay. Where that arrow points is where it will send you. The goal here is to find these levers and keep clicking them until they're all blue. Alright, I'm going to let some of them fly over to me right now. That way I can kill them. There's puzzlers, and then there's some fallen ones, which are slightly different, I think. Now, I believe I looked across all these places before, and there is nothing on any of these platforms except the levers that you need. So there's no reason to try to go around farming stuff or anything like that. To the best of my knowledge. If I'm wrong about that, let's be real. It's not going to matter that much anyway. Given that they hand out +5 and 6 weapons at this point like they're candy. Okay, there's another one of the levers. There's a fallen one on it, too. Let's just kill you now. They're pretty much the same thing. So see, it'll keep changing colors. The gargoyle at the start was the clue as to what you need to do with these. Crossbow of lightning strike. That's a real good crossbow right there. It said lightning to lightning. The lightning fades. And that was the clue. You need to get all these blue because that's what makes them lightning. Otherwise they won't work. Because there's a lightning door that bars the way forward. Alright, the last lever is down there. If you pull the lever when you're just pointing at open lava, it'll just send you back to the start, so I would advise against doing that. There we go. So all 3 of the gargoyles are now blue, which is what you want. Yeah, go ahead. Keep trying that. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. Oh, one of them hit me, and it instantly regenerated. You see what I mean by tedious? It just takes so long. Okay, good. So, this is what it was talking about. Stone to stone, the stone turns, and that's referring to these gargoyles. Lightning to lightning, the lightning fades, and that's referring to the blue glow. It's kind of archaic. Not particularly well conveyed, but it's conveyed nonetheless. All of these things say the same thing. It's a lot like the puzzle down in the first area of Undermountain in the southern portion. Bam. Ah, dang it. These chests can only be opened as the arrow points to them. Same thing with the door up there. Oh, there's a puzzler. Cloud Giant Strength. Alright, well, I'll just let that person disappear, give me some loot. Never mind, no loot. Now we'll get through it right away. Okay. Because it'll close on you if you don't get through it fast enough. Oh no, she went invisible. I love tree seeing. I'm glad it actually works in this, instead of just like going off once around and revealing invisible things. They can't hide from you at all. That makes much more sense. So I've gotten past the big, super tedious puzzle, and now I'm going to have to use the Demon Claw to move around.
Perish as you should.
And I can grab this treasure over here. Most all of those treasure chests are just potions of heal. Oh. Catch me if you can.
Taste of my wrath.
Okay, before I kill their archers, I'm just gonna run over here. Loot this. I believe this has got a nice bastard sword in it. Watch out for the trap. Keen, cold 1d10, plus 4, massive criticals. Man, that's a strong weapon right there. I've played several games that use bastard swords, and they're very strong weapons. There's a lot of powerful magical ones. Don't mind me healing 6 hit points around. That's not where I wanted to go.
Perish as you should.
Alright, we're approaching the end of their Sepulcher. Interesting. It looks like they can't explode. Because implosion is usually a definite explosion when it kills someone. There's something over there? Doesn't look like it. What in the world was that? They both fly? Okay, yeah, they both flew. Alright, that up there is the way forward. I'm gonna go through here, pick up some other side loot, and kill the last of the puzzlers. Wisdom plus 8. Pick up some more treasure. Okay. Only got a bit of nastiness left to contend with. And that'd be, in my opinion, easily the most dangerous of the Guardians of the Path, the Black Slod, who's up ahead. Who has been sitting here for ages, waiting for the return of the Sleeping Man. Okay, let's see if I can't take him. Alright, looks like I can harm him since I do both piercing and bludgeoning. He's usually invulnerable to one, but not the other. Or maybe he's not invulnerable to piercing, but he is to some other stuff. He's usually very difficult to harm. This is going very well so far. Okay, he's dead. I probably sounded like I overhyped him a bit. Because I said he was like the most dangerous of them all. Trust me when I say, I have fought that thing for more than an hour once. I just had to walk away and let my guy keep fighting him. That's a good shield. That's a fantastic shield. Holy cow. And then another note. And I'm out of room again. This one's empty. That's another one of those notes. This should take us to the knower of places. So it gives you some weird advice. At the passing of 7 spokes, a hole was dug and a fearsome devil freed. Had the digging been done 16 spokes, the sooner would have uncovered what you need. That's because the Knower of Names is imprisoned along with 11 other demons, one of whom broke free. And so I believe that if you just count back from the one that's been freed and killed, by 16, you'll find where the Knower of Places is. I'm pretty sure I know which one she's in already. Alright, well that didn't take as long as I thought it would, or might. And frankly, the next episode won't either. There's not a lot to go through. Not a lot left, anyway. But I also don't want to overstuff these episodes. So I think I'm just gonna end this one here. And then next episode we'll be picking up in that place. Going towards where the one is imprisoned, because the Knower of Name or the Knower of Places adjusted the ring so that it will now guide me to where the Knower of Names is at. Let me find another ring or something. Yeah, there we go. The next episode should take us a little longer, because there's a side dungeon thingy to do. I think this one is pretty short, as far as episodes go. But that's another Guardian of the Path dead. Normally a big hassle one, but I was pretty sure that the varied damage types would have done him in pretty quick, and it did. The last Guardian of the Path generally messes me up pretty bad, too. He's a big old Baylor who has an army of devils that he summons to try to fight you, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. And he's guarding the Knower of Names directly. But that is all for this one. So I'm going to thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.